So Saturday, about to work out. I'm gonna do 3 mile warm up. I'm gonna try to do 6 miles of my marathon pace in what's it called the park there, Rockford, I think it's called Rockfield. And yeah, I'm gonna try to do 6 miles of my marathon pace. I could only do that for 3 miles the last time. Hopefully this time I'll be able to for a bit longer. Hopefully my body's adapted to running at a quicker pace. So see you later. So got my watch there. I've just done my cool down now in the park, Rockfield or Rockford. I don't know the exact name. So yeah, just the warm-up was quite slow actually. 7:59, 7:58, 7:27. I think that's the thing. Once you I took yesterday off, so the day after, when you take a day off, the next day your legs feel really weird. It takes a bit of time for them to pick up the pace. Yeah, we're well warmed up now, so I'm just gonna take a piss in this bush, which I will not record, and we'll get down to some drills. I'm just gonna do some warm-up drills. Gonna do the old calf stretch. Now, apologies if this camera angle isn't the best, but it's kind of hard doing this. So yeah, just I don't know. I don't think form drills do you that much good. That you don't get that much benefit from it. But I'm just in the habit of doing it, so I just continue to do it. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, if you're in the habit of doing it, if it's like a routine, then yeah, you get some like mental benefits from doing it. Because if I went into a session without doing any form drills, then it would kind of feel like I'm not really prepared. Drill up is leg swings, just swinging the old legs. Good to get the legs activated, if you know what I mean. So you got to do both legs. Next we're going to do this to the side. Do you know what I mean? So when we're doing it to the side, we stretch the groins, which is very good because my groins are quite weak and I'm quite lazy as well. So yeah, you got to work the groin if your groin is weak. And that's one thing where I think the whole strength and conditioning work is actually beneficial for distance runners. If you got like a muscular weakness, then by all means do some exercises to just strengthen that weakness. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm going to start now. Absolutely no point doing strides like I'm hitting 5:45 per mile pace. It's not that fast. Right guys, so I've just done the a 3 mile repetition. I'm feeling alright. Legs felt fine until towards the end of the second mile, then they started to hurt a little bit, but I feel more comfortable today than I felt on Tuesday. So that means even though Tuesday's session was kind of shit, I've still made like adaptations. My body's adapting to moving at a faster pace. So yeah, so mile splits a little bit too quick. 5:37, 5:41, 5:37. But then again, I'm trying not to be too much of a slave to the watch. So yeah, it's alright so far. So I'm going to aim to hold that pace for at least 2 more miles. I'm going to aim for 3, and yeah, so if I can hold this pace for 3 more miles, then it means I've made a good improvement from the last session. So that's the thing, they say like it takes years to build strength, but it takes weeks to build speed. I did this session on Tuesday, and I already starting to feel like I'm sort of adapting to this kind of training. Do you know what I mean? So workout was finished. I ran 6 miles, 3 mile block, and then a break, and then another 3 mile block. So yeah, heart rate felt relatively low. I felt relaxed, but legs were kind of struggling to hold the pace, if you know what I mean. So first 3 miles went well. 5:37, 5:42, 5:37, and then the next block was 5:36, 5:42, 5:52. So I did fall off pace a little bit in the end, but it's okay. It was improvement on last week. On Tuesday's session. Tuesday I only held the pace for like 3 miles, and then I fell off pace for the 4th mile. So today I managed to hold the pace for 5 miles. I fell off pace slightly for the last mile, so it's good improvement. Rome wasn't built in a day, so I'm happy that just in my second session I'm already starting to notice an improvement. So speed's still quite bad at the moment, but yeah, it's slowly starting to get better now. Yeah, so I'm going to attempt that session again Tuesday. Hopefully we can hold it for 6 miles. So yeah, overall good. Normally that would not be a good workout, but considering how bad my workout was on Tuesday, it was good because it was a good improvement. So yeah, I'm going to get a 3 mile cool down in, just going to walk for a bit. I'm very happy with my aerobic fitness. My heart rate felt very low during that workout. It was just towards the end, my legs started hurting a little bit. 5th mile I noticed I started to slow down, but I was still on pace then. For the 6th mile I slowed down again, and that's when I fell off the pace with that 5:52 miles. So yeah, you know, the reason I didn't manage to quite finish the session because my legs were hurting, nothing to do with my breathing or my heart or anything like that. So yeah, it's just, you know, it's just gonna take a bit of time to build up that speed, if you know what I mean. I've actually decided to walk in my socks, you know, because walking barefoot is meant to be good for your feet. And yeah, my feet are a bit sore lately. I don't know why, because you know, my running form is really bad. I smack the ground way too hard when I'm running. So yeah, I just need to walk my bare feet for a little while. Just, you know, it's good to like loosen out your feet. You like stretch out your feet a bit, especially when the ground is wet. The ground is hard, you don't stretch your feet out as much, but it's still good to do that. So yeah, I would recommend doing that if you have a problem with your feet, because I used to have plantar fasciitis or whatever it's called. And I always felt that doing a bit of barefoot running was, even if it's just like for 10 minutes a day, would help. And my coach actually recommends it too, because he said he knows a guy who used to have really bad plantar fasciitis, and he struggled with it for years. He paid so much money on physios and stuff, and then suddenly he just started doing 10 minutes of barefoot running a day on an AstroTurf pitch, which is not even a natural surface. And he said that his feet started to feel a lot better. He cured himself. So yeah, you know, there's no substitute for nature. Human beings are meant to walk in their bare feet and run in their bare feet in the grass. And you know, these guys, they try to learn all this sciencey stuff, but you know, they can't come close to nature. Do you know what I mean? There's no comparison. So I've been dossing. It's been like half an hour since I finished my workout. I was walking around in my my socks for like half an hour, and now I'm checking out this area. It's like it's in the middle of the park. It's like, if there's like a bush, there's like a load of rocks around. It looks kind of cool, but I'm just feeling pretty chill right now, you know. Better get on to my workout, my cool down soon. So yeah, sounds good. Just stop and enjoy the coffee. Stop and smell the roses and just enjoy the scenery, you know. I've actually never been in here before. I'm in like Rockford Park, don't know the name of the place, but yeah, it's alright. Short of my house. So yeah, cool down. First mile was 8:05, and I know that's a bit slow, but that was coming uphill, so I'd say you'd lose at least 40 seconds on that mile because there's such a steep hill up Newtown Park Avenue. And second mile was 6:30. That was kind of coming downhill a little bit, so it's probably the equivalent of like a 6:50, 7-minute mile. And then the last mile was mostly flat. There was this bit of an uphill at the very start, but it was very short uphill, so that mile was 6:38. So that probably would have been even slightly quicker if it was like dead flat. So yeah, overall it's a good session. Yeah, you know, attempt that again on Tuesday, and just hopefully just keep the pace going for the full 6 miles.